The following has been paid for by the Penn's World Order. Never in doubt. Never question it. Never question it. And Pens win. It's always a good night when you defeat the Fighting Ovechkins. Pens win 5-3 the final over against the Washington Capitals. This is the Let's Go Pens fan react. If you're new to Hack Studios, make sure you like and subscribe to this video, to this channel. So, okay. All right, so we got the win. We beat Washington. Everything's fine, unlike what happened in my last video. Yeah. So, heading into tonight, you're catching the Capitals on a back-to-back. And this is a game where we're really going to see what this team is like. Is what happens to the Pens when they get punched in the mouth. We saw it against Sully about a month ago. And that was a good response. But fair play, that's October. October is when you're figuring things out. Now it's November. And it's going to start time for things to start churning a little bit more. And yes, I was upset about Monday's loss. Because it wasn't that you lost. It was how you lost. And you can't have that again. And tonight, wearing those god-awful gold jerseys, tonight, you were so close to being frauds that I thought, okay, this good start by this Pens team is shown that they beat a bunch, is going to show that they beat a bunch of easy teams, caught teams on a bad night, and it's really telling what this game's going to be, because you had a similar script as on Monday. Pens jump out to the early lead. Goal early by Crosby off of a beautiful feed from Ben Amazon Kindle. Liquid hockey on the power play. Oh my God. The power play is so money. Rust, Kindle, Crosby in the net. Charlie Lindgren can do nothing. It was Ben Kindle's actually first assist of the season. Really? Yes. Rust, his 8th. And then, next power play, Erik Karlsson winds, fires, big blast from the blue line. Rust, little tip, and Crosby cleans up the garbage in front to make it 2-0. In the third, you can see the Pen. In the second, you can see the Capitals. They're really sluggish in their own zone. This is where the back-to-back legs are going to be bothering you. And the third line out there causing havoc on the forecheck. The Pens forecheck, when it was good, it was out there. And as Blake Lizotte, disrupts a puck at the blue line, gets it to Novak. Novak shot right off the big chest of Lindgren, and Manthana cleans up the garbage yet again. They listen to Steve Dangle and go to the net to make it 3-0. Mantha his 7th, Novak his 5th, Blake Lizotte his 1st of the season, and everything's great. Everything's great. This isn't going to happen again. Dylan Strome scores. Okay. All right. It's not going to happen again. It's not. All right. There's no way the Caps are going to get shut out on the road. They are too proud to do that. And then a couple minutes later, Rasmus Sedin, he scores. What? But wait. We're going to the videotape. Offsides. Yes, it is offsides. Bang, bang call, just like with the Flyers last week, and it's ruled offside. Yes, still 3-1. We're fine. We're great. And Rasmus Sedin still scores for his first. Strome and Ovi with the assist. They're not going to do this again. Okay, 5 minutes to go in the period. And all we got to do is get out of the period. Get out of the period, go to the locker room, down by 1, and that's all you have to do. Just go to the locker room, and everything will be fine. But the Pens just can't clear their own zone for some odd reason. And the Capitals just get back out to the point, keep working the puck around. That's all they got to do. Finds it down low to Wilson, throws it in front, scramble in front, and he gets it in before the period expires. Of course it's Tom Wilson. What? It's like I'm turning into Hades from frickin' Hercules. We've got 10 minutes to get rid of these schlummeals, and you can't hold a 3-goal lead. Wearing ugly gold jerseys into the third. And is it going to be like Toronto again? Are we really going to do this crap again with Toronto? Another power play for the Pens. Halfway through the period. It's been a money line out there tonight. Pens whip the puck around. Ben Kindle once again flips it around the board. Malkin at the point. Stay on target. Finds Rust. Long diagonal feed down low, and Rusty tips it into the corner, and he scores. Rusty's with his 5th. The big lad with the big goals and the big stick gets it in. Beats Charlie Lindgren. 4-3 Pens. 8 minutes and change to go. And all you got to do is just put this little baby to bed. Let's get to the next media timeout. They get to media timeout with 6 minutes to go. And I'll give the Capitals credit. They made the Pens' defensive blue line like a brick wall at times. Extremely hard to get out of. Pucks bouncing everywhere. Sticks keeping them in at the blue line. I know the Pens wanted to have their wingers do the chip and chase out of the zone. But man, did the Caps did everything they could to keep it in. 2.5 to go. Off comes Lindgren. Letang flings it up. Dewar. Connor Dewar from this blue line flings it down toward the empty net, and bullseye. Connor Dewar with his 4th, the empty netter. But 2 minutes to go. Caps could do this. Weirder crap has happened this season, but we don't have to worry about it. The Pens put this baby to bed, and Elvis has left the building. 5-3 the final. What a response from the boys. And I was ready for an angry video. Oh, believe you me, Pens fans, I had the proverbial chambers loaded if this was going to be another 3-goal lead. And technically it still was. They still blew it. But the difference was, A, this was in the second period, and there was a response from them this time. Yeah, they kind of had to lean on the power play to do it. I mean, the special teams was the story of the game. They probably went like 3 for 5 or 3 for 6 on the power play. I mean, it's the second best in the entire freaking league. So, yeah, you count on your power play to be money, and it comes home. You just see here. See if they have it in the ESPN.com not having the power play on the terms of the stats. Silly me for thinking I'm having such things. Box score, it's not there. But anyway, you get the point. Pens power play, second best in the league for a reason. And the Pens sit 3rd in the Metro, just like we always thought they were. 9-4-2 right now, tied with the Hurricanes as they've played one less game, and the Devils, winners of the thing. They did have a streak going, but winner. They've been hot. The Devils have been hot for a while, and they have 20 points leading the division. So things are tight in the Metro, at least as we're getting to the first month point of the season. And yeah, you shouldn't really pay attention to standings all that much. Everybody in the division's at 500 or better. No, seriously, the Rangers are dead last in the Atlantic, and they're 6-6-2. So, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Well, I don't just check something here. Pens will be back at it for a nooner on Saturday against New Jersey there at Prudential. 12:30 start there in New Jersey. I don't think they're on, and it's actually a back-to-back, and then they'll be back home for a 2 o'clock start there in Pittsburgh. Can't go against the Steelers, who are playing that night. And then that should be it, as the boys will hit the road after that. And that should be the Swedish series that will start up next week. So we got 2 more games, a Friday, a Saturday, and a Sunday, a back-to-back before the boys head over to Sweden. Yep, Friday at 2 o'clock against the Preds, and then Sunday, 9 a.m. against the Preds. Woof. Pens will technically be the home team for that game. So you get the Kings again, and you're going to go up against the Devils. The Devils are a measuring stick game, and the Kings, see what you do on a back-to-back. But, yeah, I don't think they're frauds. We got injuries we're working through. But we'll see. Miroshov should get the start sometime this weekend. Probably next Saturday you run with him. I'd run with Shilovs against the Devils. So that is it. May you live an interesting time, Pens fans. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Click like if you like the video. Pass it around to all your other Pens fans. May we all live in interesting times. And it's time to go devil hunting this weekend. Let's go, Pens. We'll catch you next time.